Hello, Sky Squad. It's Skylander here, and today I'm going to be talking about my life. When I was a baby, I thought life would go smooth for me because I had my own crib, my own teddy bear. Yeah, and once I got older, I got into shows such as Wow Wow Wubsy and Niao Kailan, even though I don't speak Chinese, and Dora, even though I barely know any Spanish. I love these shows so much. And as I got older, I got into different shows like SpongeBob and what else? The Simpsons, even though I was too young for it. Yeah, it was still a good show. It wasn't that bad. And I was also into Dexter's Laboratory. And I was also into The Breadwinners. Yeah, and besides my favorite shows, let's talk about something else. Yeah, so, anyways, you see, people may call her just being a parent, but I beg to differ. The things she does can be quite bit aggressive. Like, whenever I slip up, she would get hostile with me. She would take out what holds her pants up and hit me with it. Yeah, and I'm talking about when I was a kid, by the way. This happened when I was a kid. She would take it off and hit me with it. Yeah, and let me tell you, it hurts. And one time, I got sick and tired of her doing it that I called the police. I kept calling people from different numbers. Hopefully, they would deal with her doing this to me. And then it worked. I'm done. I'm done. You want to know about one of my first friends when I started my YouTube career back in 2019? I made a friend. Her name was Grace. She was so nice, and when I was role playing with her, it was so fun. And I have to admit, I was a little rough when I was role playing, and I apologized. And then I vowed to be more calmer when I'm role playing. And then after that, she got used to it. She introduced me to some shows that I didn't even know about. And then I introduced her to some shows that she didn't even know about. She likes to draw. She likes to listen to music, especially for musicals. She also likes Japan. I like Japan too. I plan on visiting one day if I had any money or a passport, which I don't have. Yeah. Anyways, we made our first call on Google Meet, and we made these incredible role plays, and there was her plushes involved. It was so fun. And I even introduced her to this character I made up. His name is Sharkle. Yeah. And I even introduced it to her dad. Yeah, her dad was nice. And also, she has a younger friend named Olivia. She doesn't talk much, but she is nice. And she also introduced me to this one person I thought was nice, but turns out was a gold digger all this time. She seemed nice. She also hosts this show for children. And then I introduced her to my shows. And then I thought it would be a success, but boy was I wrong. Because there were other projects such as My Starling and what else? Hoopy and Darcy. And I also animated Kiss the Camera. I may not have voice acted in the video, but good thing we all know that I was the animator. I was the mastermind. And and this person seemed really nice at first, but ever since money got involved, she's been changing. And I don't mean that in a good way. Sometimes change can be good or bad, and this change was bad. And I managed to hurt one's feelings that I didn't mean to. She thought that I betrayed her, although I didn't mean to. I wasn't trying to betray anybody because that's not in my nature. I don't betray people. And the fact that she thought that I would betray her hurt hurt my heart. Yeah. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. It's not like that I can go back in time and fix things because that's not possible. My life's pretty screwed up. I have to admit. Yeah, it's so sad. Mm. I wanna treat you better. I didn't waste your time. It's your grind. Mm-mm. I just wanna treat you better. Mm. Mm-hmm. Wanna treat you better. I know nobody's watching this stream. Well, since nobody's watching, I can say this. I'm feeling very suicidal. Oh, you heard that? I didn't think anyone was watching. Sorry, Steph. I didn't mean to scare you. It's just that life has been complicated for me, especially in real life. My mom is constantly yelling at me, making me do these absurd things only a maid should be doing. And in and luckily she doesn't beat me because if I never called the police on her, she would still be beating me right now. Yeah, she'd be doing that. Yeah, she'd be doing it every day. Yeah, I just wish that it was 2019 again. No, as a matter of fact, I wish that it was 2010. Yeah, you're right. Been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We come a long way from where we began. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, the things we've been through, and I be standing right here talking to you, not a pad. And then we got to hit the road and laugh, only take time, had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days I would forever pay, ever parenting in a better place, see you in a better place. Mm. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you gonna be with me for the last ride. It's been long without you, my friend. Thank you, and I tell you all about it when I see you again. See you again. Come a long way, and then we begin. I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again, oh, oh. It's been a long. Hello, is anyone there? Testing, testing, testing. One, two, three. Anybody there? Hi there. Hi, Stephanie.